Guys, it's XTC and welcome to episode 57 of my Let's Play. And I'm here in a ravine just mining away trying to get some resources. There's just a creeper there sitting to stalk me. It's looking at me. Oh no, it's trying to hide its face. Is he? Yeah, that's how you take down a creeper. But yeah, anyway, I'm in this ravine that I found recently, and this ravine is so cool. Like, it actually is awesome. Because there is so much stuff in here. I already found 3 veins of diamonds. And of course, I haven't collected them yet. They're still sitting there. Just waiting. There's a few endermen. And it's getting quite laggy. And a zombie. No. Oh, you hit me. You die for that. Sorry if you guys can't see. There we go. So I'm just exploring, checking out this ravine, making it safe by putting torches all over the place. And I'm going to take on these guys. Now, just a tip when finding endermen, if you stare at the feet while you hit them, they tend to not teleport away unless it's daytime. Yay, awesome. So that's just a quick tip for you guys. Hopefully you guys could hear that over the enderman's screams of pain as I hit him with the sword. But anyway, this place is pretty awesome, so I'm going to hang out here for a bit and collect some more resources. Yeah, just check this place out. It's filled with stuff. It's actually, yeah. So I'll be back in a moment when I finish caving. Okay guys, I am back in my house, but I'm not done caving yet. Actually, I want to see how much XP I can get from this. Bear with me a moment. Oh, so close to getting up one more level. Oh no, there we go. Up to level 19, that's good enough. I'm gonna craft myself. First, if I get some wood. No, not in there. In my bag. As you can see, it's kind of laggy here. Are these guys done? For some reason, this retriever here isn't pulling stuff out. Other thing. So yeah, this system is getting kind of buggy, and I want to be done with this thing. It's served me well, but I think it's time to move on to a more powerful system. But like I said, that's for a little later on. I'm gonna craft some sticks here, and I'm gonna craft a ruby pickaxe. Why? Because I'm going to enchant it. And I'm really hoping for a specific enchantment here. And I've been trying to get it with high level enchantments, but maybe that's not the way to go. So I've decided I'll try a lower level one. Level 19 looks okay. Oh, right off the bat we've got a 19. So let's go one more time. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay, it's a moment of truth, guys. Did I get it? Yes! Fortune 1. It's not the best, but it's a fortune. That's what I wanted. And what I'm going to do now, seeing as I've now got the pick, I'm going to go ahead and craft myself a talisman of repair. How this guy works is, oh, that's a lot of stuff. I actually don't know how this guy works exactly, but I'll find out, don't worry. I believe you place it in an alchemy bag with that talisman of repair, and it will repair any tools in there. So that's awesome. That means my Fortune 1 pick should never run out, theoretically. If I don't bust it while using it. And leave it in the bag for a while, then I should be good. I needed some paper as well. I've got, my inventory is so full. Yeah, okay. Let me dump this ender pearl that I got. that as well. And let's get some string. And I'm going to use this so I get the order of the dust right. There we go. Yeah, this guy is not exactly cheap, but definitely very powerful. Talisman of Repair, awesome. And let's see, will it repair tools while it's on you? Don't think so. But now that I've finally got my fortune pick that I've been waiting for so long, I'm going to go back to this cave here wall. And look, what do you see here? Diamonds. Let's get rid of this thing. I want to make this area around the diamonds real safe, so I don't drop any. Because quite obviously, diamonds is not easy to get these days, especially if you don't like branch mining, because it's very boring. Alright, let's check out this pick. So there are 4 pieces of diamond there. Alright, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Oh, there's 2. So from 4 pieces of diamond, I got 5. That's pretty awesome, don't you reckon? Guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go and check out. Now you won't. This pick won't work on ores, so unfortunate there. But obviously there's a reason for that. But it will work on coal. Oh. Just let me count this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just anyway, you get more than 1 piece from a piece of coal like that, so it's pretty awesome. Good thing is, being an emerald pickaxe, it's got a nice speed and it lasts a decent time before I have to get worried about recharging it in my bag. But yeah, fortune picks are the way to go. Definitely. Get you a lot more resources that way. And I've just got to find my way around this cave and find out where all the other diamonds were. Because I came across quite a few veins, as I mentioned earlier. And I want to see how many diamonds I can get. I heard a slime. And a creeper. Well, that's why I bought a bow. Oops. What is going on? Why couldn't I grab it? Why am I chucking stuff on the ground? Not cool. No, don't blow up. Oh man, that guy. He blew up my mining laser. And diamonds. Oh wow. That's not cool. And my bow too. It's alright, I'm gonna get revenge on your friends for this. Ouch. Not cool. Whoa. 2 creepers. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Oh, that was close. Now, how should I kill these guys? What do I have here in my miner's backpack? Nope, nothing fancy. You know what? I do have a bunch of buckets in here. No empty ones though. That's alright. And guess what's back here? Well, there, I guess. Lava. Let's go mess with these creepers. He owes me 2 diamonds, that guy. He destroyed my mining laser. Oh, there he is. Is he gonna come around here? Or is he finding another way to come get me? Nope, he's coming. And is his buddy over there? No. What is he trying to do? Oh, no, he's found me. Can he shoot up? No, he can't. Awesome. There's the 2 creepers. Is he coming for me, or is he still... Oh, I need that bow. It's okay, I've got sticks. And my full officer's stone is in here, so I can craft stuff with it. And I had some string on me, that's sweet. Okay. Oh, I chucked it again. What a noob. Whoa, that guy's gone far away. Hopefully you guys can see him. Oh, too high. Oh, he's dead. The other guy is just gonna die. Nope, one more shot. He's swimming away, man, that guy. Too high. Oh, he's got cover. This guy's smart. Oh, let's go finish him off. Hoping that there are no other creepers around this place. There we go. Easy. Oh, there is another guy around this place. Yes. Awesome. Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't think I've even been here. Why am I coming here? But I'm gonna go look around for where I found those other diamond veins and go pick them up with my fortune pick. So, see you guys in a moment. Okay. Oh, I keep chucking stuff out and it dropped into lava. That's okay. But do you remember this cave, guys? This massive cavern I found? Yeah. I found myself back here. Back over here was where I killed the creepers with the water. I blocked it off and look. There's diamonds right there. So, let's check this out. Oh, only 4. Lame. I believe you get up to 5 or 6 redstone when you use this pick on a stone like that. But yeah, obviously a fortune one, not too good. Especially with diamonds, because they're rare resources. It's okay with coal and redstone, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. But obviously a fortune 2 pick would have been even better. But I'm not going to complain about a fortune 1. At least I got a fortune pick anyway. So yeah. There's no more diamonds around here, I don't think. At least not in this area. So I'm going to head back to where I was before and go look for diamonds there. So, be right back. Okay, so I found my way back to that cave I was talking about, and as you can see, my inventory is very full. But I had to kill a creeper, and just seeing if this fortune pick works. And by the way, I've been repairing my tools by putting the talisman of repair in my alchemy bag, and as you can see, my scoop, crowbar, handsaw, and all that kind of stuff's been repaired already. And if I put my pick in there, it'll slowly get repaired. As you can see, the EMC value is going up, which means the value of this pick is going up, which means the durability is increasing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So if I need to, I can just chuck it in there, and it'll repair itself, which is awesome. And I'm not aware of whether this talisman of repair uses any energy. I don't think it does, because it's got a redstone and coal and gunpowder in here, and it hasn't used any of it, which is good. So I'm gonna mine all this redstone and then head back. Oh, it's a lot of redstone. And coal. No, not coal, sorry, iron. And might as well grab these gems. Won't hurt. Oh, more uranium. Nice. And there's some more redstone around here. And my inventory is full. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this iron, more redstone. I don't need string on me, nor do I need paper or this stuff. So let me deal with that. And oh, more gems. Yeah, this cave is filled with stuff. Very happy with this cave. And of course I'm always low on iron, so I always like to collect that stuff too. And excellent. More coal. No, gold, sorry, not coal. Nice. So whoa. Not cool gravel. Whoa. So no, of course I have to get the diamonds first. I'm not going to just leave them there. Yes. Am I lucky? Oh, look at that. How many diamonds is that? Well, I'm going to lock my miner's backpack so I pick up the diamonds. I want to see how many I got. There were 5 pieces here, so out of 5 I got 7. Oh, that's a profit of 2. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So I've made 3 extra diamonds than I already had from that one before extra, and 2 just then. And let's see how many more I can get from this bunch of diamonds over here. Lots of iron as well. So let me get that stuff off camera. Let's get the exciting part. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this. Pick up the diamonds. And lock it again. And let's see, how many is this? That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4, and I got 5. That's not bad. Not as good as I'd hoped, but that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Let's grab these last pieces and I'll head back to my house. Actually, so let me grab these last bits and I can just walk straight back to my house. It's not far. So bear with me a moment while I collect this coal using this awesome pick. And where was the iron? Wouldn't want iron to go to waste. Always low on that stuff. Oh, that's a lot of iron. And that's the way I came from. That's the ravine over there. And here, not here. Here is my mine. Right back here. Look at that. You guys should recognize this. These long tunnels in which I dug. And man, that's a long way. Wait, this is the wrong way. Yeah, I should be going this way. Let's sprint. Come on. There we go. So I'm back here in this branch mine with a whole load of junk in these chests that I haven't emptied out. So let's grab that stuff. Let's unlock this guy. And you know what? I'm gonna head upstairs. Oh, actually, I'll just put a bunch of stuff in here. And I'll see what I can pick up. I'll need the coal. I wouldn't mind grabbing some lapis. And that's all. That's fine. I'll leave these there. Not desperate for those materials. And redstone. Let's head up. And because I am lazy, I am going to just teleport. There we go. And although I could use the system, I'm not going to use it anymore. That system is now officially retired. And I'm going to start building a new one very soon. But not after I do something. So give me a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm ready for pretty much everything now. I'm going to start putting components in my nuclear reactor. Isn't that awesome? Now, I do have one of those nuclear reactor plans. I got them from the Industrial Craft forums, and I'm just going to use one that I found that I thought it was decent. And I'm just going to show you guys what it is here. So you can see, everything is here, and you can see the stats. Now, the thing that I'm interested about is mainly the cooldown time, maximum cycles, and efficiency. Efficiency here is 2.5. And let me just briefly, and mind you, very briefly, explain how this works. Well, just make sure I don't die or get creeped while I'm talking here. How this works is, uranium cells, when placed inside a reactor, will produce energy. And by default, they'll produce, I believe, 10 EU per tick or something like that. But let's just say that it's got a standard rate of EU production. But when you put them next to other uranium cells, you'll double the efficiency. So how that works is, by itself, this will produce, let's say, 10 EU per tick. And when it's next to this guy, here, this will produce 20, and so will this one. So all these here should be producing, I think, well, this will produce 20, that will produce 30 because it's next to 2, so 30, 30, 20, and 20, that makes, what, 100, I think? Oh, look at that, 100 EU per tick. Look at that. And effective, I'm not sure what effective EU per tick is, but, you know, anyway, but looks like I did that maths right. It will produce 100 EU per tick, or output, and the total output will be 20 million EU. And good thing I have an MFSU because there's plenty of space to store that energy there. And let's see. Efficiency is 2.5, which means how well these are placed next to each other. So 2.5 is okay. You can get it up to, I believe 3.3, and pretty close to 4, but that's impractical if you get it up to 4, because then your nuclear reactor will overheat within seconds if you did. And how this stuff works here is all these components will help keep your nuclear or your uranium cells cool. The thing is, uranium cells will produce heat every time they produce energy as well. And when they're next to each other like this, they are more efficient in that they produce more energy, but they also produce more heat. So that's why I said if you fill this thing up with uranium cells, it would produce lots of heat as well as energy, and it would overheat really quickly. What these components around it do is to keep the reactor cool. These coolant cells will absorb any heat that is output by these cells, so they'll take durability damage. And these things here, integrated reactor platings, they will absorb heat and then distribute it evenly around them. So this thing will absorb heat from this uranium cell, then distribute it to that one and that one. Then this one here will redistribute the heat that's in this to this, this, and this, and then, you know, and so on. So it will just spread the energy around evenly to keep everything nice and cool. And the good thing about these things is, when the reactor's off, they will slowly cool down, and they will reach a point where they have no durability again. And these guys cool down a lot slower than the coolant cells. That's just a side note. And this stuff here is important as well. The cooldown time is 18 minutes and 29 seconds, which means after it has eaten through all 4 uranium cells, it will take 18 minutes for all its components to go back to its original state and cool down fully, which is fine. And this maximum cycles here does the maths for me, and it'll tell me that it can run a maximum of 7 times without stopping before these components basically melt down. Because every time you complete a cycle, you can assume that the component has taken a bit of damage, and then if you do it again, it'll take a bit more and a bit more and a bit more, and that's because it's a Mark II. This name here is complicated. I'm not going to go into it a lot because I don't want to bore you guys with lots of talking, but basically what this Mark II means is that the components will not infinitely cool itself down in a cycle. In a Mark I, it will never explode because the components will cool down enough after each cycle that it can go on forever, but this one can't. Maximum of 7 cycles before these guys get really low, and then I have to let it cool down for 18 minutes, which is fine. And yeah, so this is the plan I'm going to use. And let's see the components that I need. Whoops. There we go. This picture here will show me the components that I need. And raw. Whoops. Okay, that doesn't help. I guess I'll just have to count. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these integrated reactor platings. And lucky me, I can auto-craft them. So I don't have to make 16 of these by myself. That would be very boring. Missing 31 lapis. No problem. They're just in block form, that's all. And 3 stacks of this turned into, yep, not enough. 2 more. There we go, plenty. Let's try that again. What was it? 16? Yeah. Quest. Awesome. Successful. That's a good sign. And the rest are coolant cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. Let's grab 34 of those. There we go. I can auto-craft these as well. Awesome. But that will take a while because it has to fill all the water cells first and then extract it. So I'll be sitting here for a while, and since I'm waiting, I might as well make my uranium cells. I already made one the other episode back, so I need 3 more for the total of 4. And it's constantly drawing stuff out of my chest there. Keep getting the wrong machine. Compressor. And while I'm here, I'm going to request 3 cells to turn them into uranium cells. Oh look, there's the first one. And remember, these guys can't stack, so I gotta probably put a bunch of them in my alchemy bag, or my inventory will run out of space real quick. There we go. I've got my refined uranium, and I'm just waiting for those cells. So I'll be right back when I've got everything. Okay, so I'm just down here in my crafting room, checking out all my crafting going on, and not much is, and that's because components are all pretty much there. It's just I'm waiting for all these coolant cells to be crafted, which is fine. It makes sense because that pump upstairs takes a while to fill up a cell, which is a shame, and you do need to wait for it to extract as well, so that's why it's taken a while. But I'll see how many I've collected. Yep, that's good. I'll need a bunch more, and then it needs to get me like a ton of coolant cells as well. So I am going to sit here for a while and just wait for that to happen. Don't worry, I won't make you guys watch it because that would be so boring. Just gonna come here and check out this thing. It's doing this thing. Yep, it's got all the cells it needs to fill up there. 42 of them. That's gonna take a while. So I'll let that do its thing. I'll just come over here and check out my peat bog. And it's doing fine, yep. Everything's cool, and I've got a ton of peat now, by the way, so that's cool. I've got a bit of ash. I might refill this. Don't worry, I know I haven't been doing much with Forestry and BuildCraft at the moment, but once I finish off that nuclear reactor project, I might leave that for a while to produce some energy for me and move on to some other stuff. Because I've spent a good, 6 episodes on it already. And that's probably because I've been moving pretty slow, just, doing everything step by step, and interruptions in between, like that mining expedition before, I guess. So yeah, as a matter of fact, just to fill up time, I am going to craft a new item right now. I will need, how many diamonds? 1, I forgot. How many diamonds did I need? That's right, I needed 4, I think. No, I don't even have enough Eternalist fuel to do it. Oh no, I do. I have just enough. Alright. I'm gonna make myself something. Just gonna come over here and collect that stuff before it despawns. That would suck. And my inventory is full, as you can see. So I'm just gonna chuck these components in there. Cool. And I am gonna place this back. And let's craft something like this. No. Pretty sure it was Mobius fuel. Now that I think about it, yeah, it is. It was. So it's cheaper than what I thought, which is fine. But if you guys know equivalent exchange well, you should know what I was about to craft. And I've actually got a bunch of Mobius fuel there, but I'll just do it here. Let's craft this stuff. This will give me 4 Mobius fuel. I need 32, or 4 sets of 8 really. Yep. And I can chuck the rest back in here. and let that continue converting. I'm gonna make what's known as a client star. And what that is, you may ask, is basically a battery for EMC. Yep, that's about it. Battery for EMC. And I am gonna make 4 of them here. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Yep. Why 8? This one is the first one, client star iron. And I've just made myself 4 of them. Why? Because the client star iron, it's cool, it's pretty good, and it will store energy if you put it in here. Nope, it will not. If you put it in there, it will. Yep, you see, it's putting all that energy into my client star. And my client star here can hold, I forgot how much, but let's say 100,000. Alright, so that guy will hold 100,000 EU. I mean, not EU, sorry, EMC. And if I put this guy here, well, I don't want to burn him up, do I? No, I do not want him to burn up. I don't think he will in a relay. Hopefully not, because that would suck. But anyway, you guys get the gist. It will store EMC for you. And the cool thing about this is, oh, that's a lot of coolant cells. Keep spamming that. Yep. There's all my cells, I believe. Nearly. Maybe. I'll check on it in a moment, but you can put your client star, which has 1000 EMC at the moment, straight into here, and it's learnt how to make a client star, and you can use it to transmit stuff. Just as if you'd put 1000 worth of EMC into here. So, that's cool. I can burn up a diamond if I want, and that energy will go into the transmutation table, but I don't want that. But yeah, this guy's cool. If you have any other equivalent exchange related items that require EMC, if you have one of these in your inventory, it will pull energy out of that instead of out of your redstone or whatever that you've got in your energy that counts as fuel. So for example, my destruction catalyst here, if I were to use it now, it would use energy out of here instead of chewing up my redstone. So that's cool to note, but as I said before, this guy can only hold, I'm thinking maybe 100,000 EMC, and that's not a lot. That's only worth about, what? I want to say 9, 10 diamonds, no more than that. Maybe 11 diamonds, 11, 12 diamonds. That's not a lot of EMC, nowhere near enough to get, I don't know, maybe pull out one of these collectors out of my transmutation table. So what I'm going to do is, by combining 4 of them together, you will get the next stage of client star, which is called a client star's way, I think. And as you can see, it's worth more EMC, but it can also hold a lot more EMC. I believe 4 times that amount, which is awesome. And once again, if you get 4 of these, which is obviously expensive, that's another 4 diamonds and another 32 Mobius fuel, you can get another client star's Y or sway, however one wants to say it. And then if you get 4 of those combined together, you will get the next stage, a Dre, and then the next stage, a Via, and then a Sphere, and the last one, Omega. This thing can hold so much energy. Look at the EMC, 25 million EMC, that's crazy. Don't think I'll ever need to get up to that stage, but we'll see. That's just me talking or saying that at this stage, but you never know. But I am done with the client star for now. This guy will be very useful, definitely, in the long run. I'll chuck him in here and just see if my coolant cells are done, and I'm going to, whoops, nope, 3 more. I'm going to go to my reactor and put these components in, because this episode is running a little long, but that's okay. I want to get this reactor going before the end of this episode. So I'll see you guys in a bit at the nuclear reactor base. Okay, so I just had to craft another minecart because I left the other one back at the base and forgot to come back with it. But I believe I pretty much got all the components now. So many coolant cells. Crazy, eh? But I'm just heading over there and I'm going to chuck these in my in my reactor. There's my other minecart. Just chop one. And I block this off, and it's off. That's fine. That's how it should be. And look, there's our first uranium cell. I'm going to grab the other 3. 2. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd the third one go? What's going on? Did it just chew it up or something? No. Why would my bag chew up a uranium cell? That sucks. It just ate it up. What did I do? Is it in this thing? It shouldn't be. It's locked. Shouldn't pick up uranium cells anyway. Well, these problems, man. Annoying. Oops. Time to head back home, grab one more piece of uranium. Seriously, what happened there? I had no idea. What a waste of a piece of uranium. I need one more cell. Quest successful. Let me combine these two together. There. And if I pull up my plan, I can see how to lay this thing out. Okay, so right in the middle I have 4 uranium cells. That's cool. Then in the middle, yep, okay. Let me place all of my these things first. Then I can just fill in the rest with those coolant cells. So if you guys remember, it was that, and that, and hopefully I explained how these components worked fairly decently, so you guys have at least a rough idea of how they all work. Okay, so just there and there, there and there. Then, oh, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Oh, I'm missing 1. Yep, it's just right there. That's fine. My bad for leaving that in the bag. And the rest are all coolant cells. And hopefully I can shift click into this thing. That would make it so easy. Oh, gotta do it one more time, I guess. Yep, you can. Awesome. So the rest is all coolant cells. Oops. Oops. Keep messing stuff up. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the rest can all fit in here, so I don't have to do it again. Oh, let's get rid of some of this stuff. And coolant cells. Awesome. So it looks like I did get all the coolant cells, and this guy is just like this. And it should produce 100 EU per tick, exactly. And then get me a total of just under 200 EU because, 20 million EU, sorry, because I've used up a tiny amount of that uranium cell, so that's alright. Let me grab my EU reader out of this bag. Let me shut this thing off, and I'm going to set it to ring at, oh, it's out of power, at 8,500. It shouldn't need to, but, you know. 8,000, yep. Let me charge up this battery. A battery can hold 10,000, so a lot of this will be gone. Yep, it's not even full. That's alright. I'll just keep this guy manually charged. I don't mind. It's not a lot of energy. And this alarm, don't know if it'll work, to be honest, but we'll give it a shot. Switch it on. You can hear that thing going off. Yep, it's all cool. Let's get some more info. Let's go heat level, max heat. Oh, don't need that. Melting temp. Oh, so that's the melting temperature. Okay, don't need that. I need to see output. 100 EU per tick. Exactly what I'd expect. And time cycle end. Time remaining 2 hours. Yeah, that's cool. I like this. Max heat 16,000. Don't need that. Heat level. Yeah, I'd like to have that. And look at that incoming energy. That's cool, isn't it? And just to double check that everything's right, let's measure the energy coming in. 100 EU per tick, exactly. Awesome. So this thing is now functional. Oops. We've got a fully functional nuclear reactor that is very safe. I'm sure of it. This guy is, as you can see, a little tiny bit of green there, right there, which means that's how far it is, or on its way to 8,500. Yep, look at the heat level, 47. Nowhere near getting hot. Yep, and you can see all the components took a little bit of damage, and even this one here just managed to cool off completely. Wow, that's awesome. What'll that do? Nothing. But yep. Yeah, so this guy's not doing anything at the moment, but I'm sure once it gets a little hotter, this thing here will put a bit of heat into this guy. So that's cool. Let me close these doors, and close that door. And yep, we're good. Everything's cool. We've got MFSU storing the energy, and that's it for this episode, guys. It ran a little long, hope you guys don't mind, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.